Mr. Jha, Uttam Jha, the mentor, to introduce Amarnath ji. I would like to thank first Amarnath ji. The speaker who was supposed to come, somehow he had emergency and he had to leave. And for last moment, the way Amarnath ji came forward to take up the challenge and present his presentation on membership, I thank Amarnath ji for coming and enriching my area. Uttam Jha, sir, kindly take over. Can you unmute?
Sir, unmute yourself.
Uttam Jha, sir, unmute.
In the line leader. And now,
thank you, Madam, for your kind opportunity to me introduce our great presenter of tonight, line Amarnath Rao. Actually, line Amarnath Rao is serving as GLT coordinator at present in District 320D, and he is for sure a FDI refreshed graduate, and he joined Lineism in year 2002 through Lions Club of Siddipet, Telangana, and in the past he has already served as Zone Chairperson, Region Chairperson, District Cabinet Secretary, District Cabinet Treasurer, as well as GST GMT Coordinator, and as well as Lions Quest Chairperson. And he was also involved in District Directory and District Magazine publication committees of his district, and he has been awarded with International President's Medal and Leadership Medal for 3 times. And he is going to present his presentation today, and that is on membership development, retention, and club, let's say that extension. Now time is yours, line Amarnath, please.
Thank you, Uttam ji. Thank you very much. Respected GAT area leader Bhavana ji, and all the dignitaries on this virtual dais and fellow Lions. Good evening. I feel proud to be here in 3231, where Lionism has rooted and where Lions clubs have started in India. Thanks a lot. Today, I am going to discuss about the membership development. Friends, membership, the word, every time, whoever may be the international director, whoever may be the district governor, and whoever may be the region chairman, zone chairman, everybody focuses and stress on membership. Membership is that much of importance. 1 minute. Sorry. Okay, friends. Sorry.
Rupesh, you can start.
No, he's doing, I think so. Go for it, the way you did, no issue. Amarnath ji.
Yes, I'm coming. 1 minute. Oh.
Yeah, it's visible, so you can go for it.
Yeah, it's visible.
1 minute. On to back. Okay, friends. Sorry for the. It is membership development. Friends, membership development is inviting more Lions into the organization. Remember why we invite more Lions? Why we have to invite more Lions? Can I have your opinion on the chat box, please? Okay. Good. More hands, more service. That's good. More Lions and more service. More hands will help you to do more services. More hands for service. more lines, more service. So everybody is getting that answer. Really, it's good. Let I have a my opinion. Some of the opinions we have to serve. We need more lines. Exactly. Serve more people. Friends, as you all said, more lines will lead to more service. When there are more lines into the organization, we can serve more people. If I had one or two members more in a club, we can feed more people to that. The Lions Clubs International, my friend Leo Stanley has stated that 24 crores of people are serving in a year. Our Lions Clubs International had kept the target of at least per year we had to reach 200 million people. That is 20 crores of people. We are surpassing that, and we are doing excellent service. And more members joins organization will definitely more do the more service. And another thing, by inviting more members means promoting more friendship. We develop more friendship. We develop the more friends, make more friends among the club. We get more friends from the different clubs of the district, and we have the more members from the different districts of the multiple and the international. Definitely, we have a good friendship. We are all over the world. We are doing excellent, and because this is the way. Because of Lions Clubs International, because of the member of this organization, I came all the way from Hyderabad to Mumbai on this virtual program and making a friends with all you. That's we get from the more friends, promote, strengthen the club. Yes. Yeah, as Bhavanaji earlier in her opening remarks, she said that every two persons are not like same. Every two persons don't have the same talent. As Lions Club tells about that 3 T's: time, talent, treasure. After giving some 3 T's to your profession and to the family, then give some of the time, talent, and treasure to the society through Lions Clubs. There are a lot of people who have different talents. They can lead, some can organize, some can sponsor the program, give the treasure. So more members means more talent, more treasure will come pour into the club, and definitely the club will be strengthened. As Stanley earlier said in Club Quality Initiative, when the leadership has to change. If the club is weak, the members will take over the leadership same. So it has to strengthen the club, the membership and leadership. Lead effectively. Members, it is a great thing. There are a lot of opportunities. I think this is the great platform we have in this world. There are a lot of leadership opportunities from lion tamer to the international president. There are clubs only lion tamer, tail twister, GST, GMT, vice president, secretary, treasurer. There are a lot of opportunities to lead ourselves to leadership. That as Bhavanaji expressed there, what leader is, how can the leader will perform. That opportunities will get from the Lions Clubs, and we can lead. We can lead lot of opportunity, take the lot of opportunities and lead over the club. That only possible when more members will come into the organization or the club. Make a difference. This is very important. Every lion comes into the organization to make somewhat difference. Friends, I might take my personal experience to how may I make a difference. I am a school teacher by profession. I have been transferred to a school at a remote school in 2009. But seeing the children and school, I am very pity on that. And I requested the Lions to help me to develop that school. I invited 40 Lions of my district and 40 Lions of my districts and involved explained about that situation. They helped me in improving their situation. But finally, my friend G.R. Surya Raj, now council secretary, helped me, and he came forward, and I expressed my ideas, and he came forward to adopt the school. Please go through this. Jilla Parshad High School, Markuk, is located in Siddipet district in Telangana state. It is a co-educational institution offering 6th to 10th classes in English and Telugu media. 436 students come from socially backward and economically poor sections of the local community. Till 2012, the school did not have sufficient accommodation and facilities. No compound wall, no furniture, no toilets, not even drinking water. Collective and committed efforts of the teachers, support of the students, and philanthropic contributions of a generous donor, Lion G.R. Suryaraj, dramatically transformed the entire scenario of the school. A school that looked a desert earlier gradually became a green garden and is now the popular local address for greenery and verdure. The schools are today maintained clean and green with meticulous care by both the teachers and students. A well laid out garden, a refreshing lawn, well maintained toilets and hand wash area, clean and well furnished classrooms, safe purified drinking water with an RO plant, nutritious midday meal, an organic kitchen garden, compost pits for wastage and several more features distinguish the school today. With financial support from Lion G.R. Suryaraj, a new toilet complex with separate blocks for boys and girls was constructed with sophisticated facilities at a total cost of 20 lakhs. There is enough space for 32 boys and 32 girls to use the toilet simultaneously. The entire complex is maintained on a regular basis and a group of students oversee the maintenance. A refreshing lawn is maintained in front of the toilet complex. An exclusive washing area is constructed where 30 students at a time can wash hands. Tireless efforts of headmaster and staff and the generous contribution of Lion G.R. Suryaraj and the positive support from government have together contributed towards making the school a Swachh Patashala. Friends, that was the school. That make a difference with the help of Lion G.R. Suryaraj. You can imagine how much it did. With the help of Lion Suryaraj, sir, we have taken a contribution of 50 lakhs from him, and by showing this contribution, we had taken a 50 lakhs contribution from the government, and with a 1 crore, we made the school a corporate school. It is only because of Lions clubs. When I feel proud to be a member of Lions clubs, this given an opportunity to more transform a school to a corporate school. So that I request Lions, every Lion who joined the organization, who involves in the Lion activities, who had a passion to work, who works with a commitment, who enjoys the Lionism, definitely make a difference, friends. That is what Lions clubs, when we prefer to join the Lions clubs. Then why Lions Club? We had joined Lions Clubs. Then what will get Lions Clubs? What benefits we have the Lions Clubs? What we achieve Lions Clubs? Please share your opinions in the chat box, friends. I request you to share your opinions in the chat box. Okay, friends, that's friendship. Very good.
You alone could not do it. That's cool. So together, so many people, you could get that donor and you could create the school.
That's madam. That's fine. It's togetherly. We had made it only that as a and G.R. Suryaraj and Mother Lions and all together worked for the betterment of the school. That's what we have the benefited from the Lions. Serve the community. We can serve the community. The basic need we can ask when we ask the Lions why you are joining the Lions clubs, that to be serve. We serve. Service is the main, because it gives a lot of satisfaction. We feel pride to be service when we have the service to the community, and it gives a lot of satisfaction and credibility to the Lions to this, and build the friendship, a relationship. We, as you earlier said, as a friendship, we had all globally, we had a good friendship. We had a good relationship built over here. I am from 320D, came here to present the 3231. First of all, I fear that it is from Mumbai and that the great leaders like Bhavanaji are there and doing that. But when I spoke to them, when they taken into their conference call and Bhavanaji and Jyoti madam spoke to me, that give a lot of confidence, lot of encouragement, and she also that within a few seconds of talking to me, they told what the Lions of 3231 Lions are required. That friendship has been built up. Deepak ji has given an opportunity to, there is a vacancy, will you do? Yes sir, I will do. That friendship has been built up and develop leadership skill. Really, it's excellent. I find why you have joined the Lions clubs. If anyone asks me, I don't say for the service. I can say, proudly say, I had developed my leadership skills a lot. In 2002, when joined in Lions clubs, I was very shy and even hesitate to talk to the guests who visit my home. But when joined in 2002 in Lions clubs, I am build my all the leadership skills, organization skills, and communication skills, everything. That made me to the professionally and my personally have built my leaderships. And also there is a lot of opportunities. District Lions Leadership Institute, Regional Lions Leadership Institute, ALLI, DLLI, FDI, such institutes are to develop our leadership skills. That platforms are there that we can have the opportunity to being a lion and gain Lions credibility. Friends, it is a great when in a society, when in 2003, 2004, when I was the president of Lions Club of Siddipet, I have a phobia to meet the lion when I see the police people. One day from DSP, Deputy Superintendent of Police, I had a call to meet him at his office. So with a lot of fear and lot of questions in mind, I gone to his office and entered into him. He politely stood from his chair and invited my a chair to sit down and offered a coffee. Then he told, Mr. Amarnath, we want to conduct eye camps in various police stations. We will make local arrangement. Could you please help us so that we can have a good service to the local people at the police stations? Really, it gave a lot of satisfaction because 6 eye camps we performed. In every eye camp, we have performed 40 to 50 IOL surgeries. And that gave a lot of, still today, it is a fresh memory to him. Only Lions credibility made me to that, Lions as a member made me to that situation and given a lot of respect. Otherwise, as a member, if you go for an appointment, I have to stay for 1 hour and it's there. So Lions credibility is great thing. And I think a friend of mine father has gone to Allahabad, and the bus met with an accident and they had been admitted into Patna hospital. They immediately called my friend to have 3 units of blood immediately. So he don't know what to do. Immediately that, oh, Lions, my friend is a lion. Shall I call him? He may help me. So he called me. Immediately I spoke to my area LCF area Babu Rao Garu, and he spoke to another, and the chain goes to, and 1.5 hour, 3 donors came there and donated blood. That's the client's credibility is have that due respect in our society we are getting. Develop professionally and personally. I am the live example by developing by professionally and personally. It gives a friends, have you gone through code of ethics? Lions code of, there are 8 code of ethics, really wonderfully designed at 100 years back. In every DLLI, we used to have one session on code of ethics for 30 to 40 minutes. Excellent. If every lion follows that code of ethics, definitely every person in the society will give respect, and we feel proud to be a lion. Such a great code of ethics we have. The purposes are there, and we professionally, we organize. There is a difference, completely difference in a working style of a lion and a non-lion. You can see that we can have become global. What a great opportunity. Recently, a fortnight back, we had a flood affected in Nirmal and the border of surrounding border to the Maharashtra. Flood affected. We immediately taking the paper cuttings, and in the situation we applied for the LCF's emergency grant. In 24 hours we got the emergency grant, and in the last week we had visited that colonies and distributed groceries and blankets to that. The district collector and the cabinet secretary, cabinet minister of the state had joined with us in distributing that. This is only because our organization is a global. Our organization is in pandemic period. In Telangana, there is the biggest hospital, Gandhi Hospital, served a lot for the pandemic corona patients. And the requirement of the importance of the plasma then. They want to have a freezer for the storage of the plasma. They requested, the superintendent of the Gandhi Hospital requested to provide that. Immediately after getting the LCF emergency grant, we had added some more amount and purchased a freezer, big freezer, and donated to the hospital. This is only possible because become a global. Friends, there is a global organization. So there are about 272 Lions hospitals are working in India. More than 100 schools are running. More than 30 to 40 dialysis centers are running. As he said, Bhavanaji said, roti girls are serving the feeding the hunger people in the Mumbai city. That's what we are doing great services, but that's only possible because of the being a lion, being the member of this great organization. Friends, okay, why lions and what we will get, we have learned. Then how we can get the membership development? There are three aspects of a membership development. One is adding of new members, extending new clubs, and retaining the club members. This is the three aspects. Retention is also important because we also know money saved is money earned. Like that, retaining of the members is also leads to the membership development members. So let us go further in detail. How we can add the members? How can we invite the members? What are the strategies we can have that? We can have that every year. We would add each one add one members. Friends, we imagine if everyone has a passion to invite one of our friend or relative or anything into the Lionism, automatically the membership will be developed in a great way. But we have to keep a passion. We have to make it habituate. I used to do that every year. I used to introduce this organization, at least one lion to this organization. Friends, I request everyone to make every year invite one lion to this organization. That will help a lot of people and the organization will also grow. Appoint a specific team. In a club level, in club level, if you want to have a membership development, appoint a team, membership development team with 4 or 5 members who had a good public relation, who have a good public relations, who had good communication relations, and who is enthusiastic. Make the team and have a club meeting, a general body meeting, and request all the members of the members to take a paper and pen and write down 5 names, 5 names from your mobile list. That is frank, that is fair for friends, relatives, acquaintances, and colleagues, and like that. We can take the different from center. So we can have that from members from that and have that members. And one day we can have a meeting and invite them in personal. Take the responsibility, invite them in person or in making a personal call to them, make a meeting and have a brainstorming session regarding the explaining the mission statement, the code of ethics, purposes of their and philosophy of Lionism, and what the club is doing to the community, local community. What are the assessments, how the assessments are made, and how they are fulfilling, how they're serving to the community. They take to 1 or 2, 3 sessions also, no problem, but make them informed, make them awareness, make them inspired by that. Friends, it is a 5 eye situation. For the development strategy, we can have 5 eyes formula. Identify the prospective members, invite them to the meetings, invite them to the service activities, indoctrinate them properly, and induct them in a good ceremony, and involve them in service activities and meetings. By doing these 5 eyes, definitely the members will retain. The members will preferably join, shows interest to join the club members. And another thing, last year I was successful in the adapting this, invite past lines. As a GMT coordinator, I had stressed on this, invite past lines of this. This will get pass that with the name Gar Vapsi. Invite old line. With this title, I made invited old line. Had taken the lines who left this club of a list of all the clubs and distributed to the clubs and requested them to follow, make a phone call and invite them or meet them personally, invite them to Lions clubs. Really, it is a good process. And 40 to 50 Lions who left the organization joined the organization last year. That is a great achievement. I feel proud to have that last year. And Nai Swagat. Is another slogan we have given. Invite new members. One member call more members. Every member, when you call the members meeting to one, ask the one member to invite to make a list of prospective, suggest a prospective members of 5 or more than members. Then we can have 1 or 2 members can join the organization. Thus, and make your family to join Lions family. It's a great thing, friends. Family members, when especially the women members are doing extraordinarily well, where the women say, in our district 320D, there is a complete women club, Hyderabad Jubilees. All for the past 10 years, it is doing extraordinarily. It is at the top of the district every awards night. It's doing extraordinary. Even in the pandemic period also, they did excellently, excellently. And for the live examples are here is Bhavanaji and Jyotiji. They're doing, they are role models to us. Like that, they are leading the wonderful activities. Let us make our family to join our members. And friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, colleagues also. We can also invite the members, focus on them, and eminent meet personally and explain the Lionism, philosophy of Lionism, invite some eminent personalities from business and other professions, friends. And we can also have it. Last time we had also 1 or 2 experiments that also made place a Lions booth. We had a exhibition every year in January and February in Hyderabad, a big exhibition where all people will come to the visit, and we'll call it as Numaish. And we on behalf of multiple, we have a stall there, Lions stall there. This is a good, very good reputation we are coming from there. And we also having a booth or table and keeping a standee at every camp and very in a special events. Example, every now September 5th, we used to have a big Teachers Day celebration in a big level at Ravindra Bharati, where we used to honor at more than 100 teachers, best teacher all over the state. We invite them, honor them. We used to keep a stand and table, and we'll have a brochure, Lions brochure, and a membership form also there, so that we can have the promote the membership. And other marketing strategies, we can have that publishing in papers, on vehicles, everything. That these are the marketing, more strategies we had some implemented and successful in the last year as a GMT coordinator. Friends, another aspect is extension of new clubs. Extension of new clubs is very nice. The Lions should reach where Lionism is unreached. Where Lionism is unreached, we have to reach there, and we have to respect them. We have to study the assessments, and we have to invite, we have to work for a new club. At least we can start a branch club there. Branch club is something with a minimum of 5 members. It is a part of our club. We can start the branch club with my 5 members. They work their own on that level. When the membership grows up to 20, they can be individual. And we can know the campus clubs is also stressing that in educational units, youth are making a big difference in the society. They are more energetic. They are keeping the more service mind, and they are dare enough to do anything. So we can focus on campus clubs in educational institutions, big educational institutions. We can have campus clubs. We can visit the management. We can convince them. We can have a indoctrination meeting. We can have a brainstorming session, and then we can start the campus clubs there. And we have now in this pandemic period, the virtual clubs are becoming very famous. Virtual clubs where 75% of the members from our multiple can be in the virtual in the club, and 25% may be from the anywhere from the global. This remaining elsewhere, we can have the meetings of virtual and do that. They are doing excellent, and that we are internationally focusing more on this virtual clubs during this pandemic period. Leos, as Bhavanaji has said, that Leos are making a big difference. Future Lions, they will be future Lions. For the past 3-4 years, Leo movement is gaining very fast and developing very fast. We can also convert these Leons who convert after 35 years. We can convert these Leo clubs, Leos to Lions clubs and Lions. Friends, it is specialty clubs. We are during this area, modern area, we are more concentrating on the specialty clubs. What is specialty clubs? That is having a discrimination and having a special characteristic, working for the same, bind for the same all the Lions point for the same cause. That's what we have. Suppose some kitty groups, we can convert the kitty groups. More kitty groups are there in working in the urban areas. We can convert the kitty groups to the Lions clubs. We meet them. We can explain them. We can motivate them, and we can, if we convert the kitty groups to the Lions clubs, that will be a big achievement. The senior citizens are there, but after retirement, most of the senior citizens are forming a group and association, and there, if we suppose that we can have a session. We have on our district before year, we made it experimentally. We met with the senior citizens of 40 members of a group converted to Lions clubs. Lions Club of Hyderabad, Kutbullapur, it has made it into existence, and the senior citizens are really, they are doing excellent service being a senior citizens, because they are more concentrating on their attending every meeting, and we are inspiring to the other clubs now. Within short of 2-3 years only, they have become very famous. Software groups, software people are forming a groups and serving the society. We can see it in pandemic period and other periods also. They are taking initiative. They are spending some amount for the social service. If we find out that groups, and we can approach them, we can motivate them, we can convince them, and we can convert to the Lions clubs. Youth associations in rural area, it is making a difference, big difference. Youth, in every village there are youth associations. If we convert them, some of them to the Lions clubs, and some elder people, definitely it will be a big specialty. We can have some professional groups, some associations, and some professional groups, business association, and working for some groups are working for the same cause, for hunger, for diabetes, so that that groups may be also converted and make into the specialty clubs. So give a concentrate on the specialty clubs. It is easy to search for 20 members a male club, rather than we can approach that group and motivate, and that will make a big difference. So friends, I feel it is a retention is a big, we have to give be a big importance, because a survey, research has done by international. According to that research, 50% of the Lions joining the organization are leaving the organization within 3 years. 50% of the Lions joined the organization, leaving the organization within the gap of 3 years, because they are not, there are various reasons. Most of the reasons are they are not given proper importance in the importance in the club. They are they are not giving the information of the club goals, what the instructions are given, and they are not given proper importance in the club. So make every member feel important. Every member is contributing $43 to the organization. So every member is important to the club. Every member is contributing his time, talent, and treasure. So we have to give every member important. We'll fail member. There is a club we want to discuss, Hyderabad Swarnadhama. The president, secretary, treasurer for the past 5-6 years that the tradition is going on. Every president, secretary, and treasurer goes to every member on their birthday or marriage day, wishes them, then give a flower bouquet or a small plant, and the member will sponsor a service activity to the club. Every member will have that member, and every quarterly they have a family meetings, family get-togethers. That make a difference. Every member is recognized. Every member is important. That definitely leads to the retention. Make meetings enjoyable. Friends, to my opinion, I believe is meetings makes difference. Meetings are more important rather than contribution, service. A club depends upon the meetings. Just go through just watch the clubs in your district. Just watch the clubs in the districts, a large club. Most of the clubs which are potential, which good number, which clubs are doing that clubs will meet regularly with a joyful, and have a joyful meetings. A club which have a regular joyful meetings will go retain membership, and we do consistently do service activities, and the membership in that probably also gain credibility to that. So give the meetings enjoyable. It should not be a boredom. It should be enjoy. Moreover, apart from the service, Lions are also preferring to have a fellowship and social cause also, social moving also, that we can have from the engage Lions in service. Engage Lions in service. That is more important. We can invite the members and take the membership and leave him. No, every time try to involve every member in Lions Club. If he engage in Lions, he enjoys, if he enjoys the Lionism, he enjoys involved in the service activities, definitely he will retain more and more years, and that will leads to the retention or more. And organized service project. A permanent service object make the club to retain. There is a club Bodhan in border of Maharashtra. It is a population of 1 lakh population. There is a Lions High Hospital every year. 5,000 surgeries will be performed in that high hospital, and the membership for the past 15 years, not even a single member has dropped, and moreover, it has been lead to that now 25 Lions clubs are running in that town, and every club is doing extraordinary. In the 15 kilometers radius, you can find wherever you go, we have the Lions bus shelters. You can traffic islands maintained by them, hunger relief programs, even the tree gods also we have the Lions club. That much of the permanent projects definitely leads to the retention, and the club membership also will be developed for that. Offer leadership opportunities. For the past 3-4 years, we are conducting District Lions Leadership Institutes. A member who had been attended the District Lions Leadership Institute is automatically very enthusiastic, coming forward and taking the leadership and lead position of the club, president or secretary, and extremely performing well. For the 2 years we are observing, and the clubs which are gaining the awards, we are doing the bets are from the members from the DLLI. So friends, provide the opportunities, motivate the members to join their DLLIs, RLLIs, FDIs, ALLIs, whatever it may be. That will definitely increase the leadership qualities, that makes the enthusiastic and know about the Lionism, what is the importance, and they also compare with the other non-Lions, what is the difference between the organized Lion and non-Lion. That's one. Celebrate success, friends. It is also very important, not only doing service, celebrate the success. We had the zone socials, region conference, district conventions, and the club socials and charter nights. Make it a big, fruitful and enjoyable, and make it a celebration. That the Lions only, not only Lions, the family members also feel proud to be a Lion. They enjoy Lionism. That also leads to the development. Friends, I think incentives will also lead for the membership development. Incentives also leads to that we had worked in the last year as a GMT, we had a good results. Last year we had this incentive program. Every member who sponsor a member have a governance appreciation certificate. If a sponsor 3 Lions, we had presented a Lion silver Lion coin. And if it is sponsored a district governor excellence medal, if a club is extended, 5,000 to the new club and 5,000 to the sponsored club, and Lions extension. Friends, last year we had achieved, we had extended 58 new clubs in our district. Almost a new district has been formed. And also a membership contest. We've had 10 members, 10 points. Invite past Lions, 20 points. If you drop a member, you will lose 25 points. And the new club extended 300 like that. Every month we used to the top club has been honored with excellence button, and at the end of the district also we are honored. Then all the retention award given to all the clubs who had no drops. That's also there. And friends, apart from the region and zone awards, district awards, we have the international awards and extension awards for the membership development also. We can have the matter in the international and district governor, GLT coordinator will also share with you. Friends, this is the available tools. We can improve our membership development knowledge by membership satisfaction guide, blueprint for a stronger club, your club quality initiative, your club your way, and there is a YouTube channel, Lions 360 also. More success stories you can view in that. Friends, alone I can say, but together we can talk. Alone I can enjoy, but together we can celebrate. Alone I can smile, but together we can laugh. Alone I can do little, but together we can do so much, friends. Friends, hope you will all motivate, invite, and then invite them to the Lions Clubs International. Whether you are looking to lend a helping hand or pursue a leadership role, Lions Clubs is the better opportunity for you. It is possible only when you involve in Lions activity, Lions meetings, and Lions leadership programs. Friends, don't don't read the history. Try to create history, friends. That's thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. If you have any questions,
you.
I will come.
Thank you, Amarnath ji. Indeed, it was wonderful presentation.
Thank you.
And Ja sir, have you run through the questions? If you want to ask any questions, sir.
Yeah, actually, one participant, Lion Gopal Khetanji, he put two pertinent questions to him actually. The first one is, he's asking that what is the ideal size of a club? Is that of 20 members, 50 members, 100 members, or with 1,000 members? That is one. The next question that he has put is, can family members also be involved in virtual clubs? These two questions are there. And before going to that, I would like to congratulate him, to Amarnath Rao ji, for his excellent presentation and beautiful slides that he has made. And yes, definitely in short time, we could not usually cover everything, but I would like to suggest for future as well, and in the past also I have suggested him to put some of the information on the tools and knowledge sources available in our website. That is my comment to him.
Okay.
Amarnath ji, can you please elaborate a little bit on
thank you.
questions?
Before Amarnath ji answers, Ja sir, I want everyone to fill up the review form which is put on a chat box. Please do not leave without that, so that Isame area can understand what you expect, how we have progressed, and it will help us to design it in such a way that you want it. So we have put it on a chat box. Can you all fill up that form before leaving and can send it over to Amarnath ji to answer that two questions in as short as you can.
Okay, madam. This is there is no ideal. Only minimum members of the Lions Club is 20 members. 20 members are need to start a Lions Club. There is no upper limit. We can go for there is a club, as I think there is a club in India also, more than with 600 members that is doing well. And the second one is in virtual club also you have the family members. It's also same club, but only we have the virtual meetings and things, but it is also equal to have the Lions Club, the same regular routine traditional Lions Club. That's what.
He's asking whether campus club and the
virtual club, madam,
club can be virtual.
Pardon, madam.
Ja sir will repeat the question.
Okay, can family members, that is already gone, right? And the next question is, can also the campus club members or club be also virtual, or can benefit of virtual Lions Club benefits?
Yes, they can have that. They can have that.
Okay.
But only the campus club, that student certificate has to provide for the international. The only that campus club we have the course.
Sir, I would like to
have
ask.
to give the proof of being students.
Proof of being a student.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bhavana ji, I would like to ask question.
Ji.
If we create a campus club, can we avail the facility of specialty clubs for that campus club, as it is the leadership development for the college students?
No, college students are already there. There cannot be specialty unless you make that campus club as a specialty club. It could be yoga campus club, it could be science campus club, it could be researcher campus club. And you could put your name. You need not put your Galaxy MD20.
Okay. Lion Rajesh et al.
Yeah, Rajesh, I know you, but you should for others.
Yes.
Okay. Any other questions? Pramod ji, yes.
Yeah, okay. Sir, you was an excellent talk.
A lot of respect to Pramod ji. At this age also, you are most enthusiastic. We are very inspiring for you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, please.
So what I say, sir, when some member leaves the club, don't you think that we should have some exit interview so that we know for what reason he is leaving and whatever the causes of his leaving, we can rectify in the club, sir.
Definitely, sir. Every club has to do that. If a member is doing, we have to know that whether he is doing, why he is doing due to a conflict or negligence, definitely we can rectify, then we can retain the member. That what I had suggested in retention. It has been happening. So in our club, every year, we senior members, including our past district owner, Gampa Rameshkar, visit every member to have the subscription so that we can have interaction with them. We can know the review of that.
Rupesh, mute everyone. Na?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Pramod bhai, you got your answer?
Right, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Before any other questions, please?
Sheetal Agrawal has raised her hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sitaji.
I want to say means there should be any incentive for the new members, as suggested by the last speaker. There
There
should
are
be
no
incentive.
initiative for new members. No initiative for new members except that charter fees is waived for pandemic. Otherwise,
No, there should be incentive for the new members or sponsor, as suggested by Hyderabad speaker, last speaker who has talked.
No, sir, I am not suggested. I am only the way possibility has said that.
You are the best. Tell about GST. I mean GMT.
Yes. That's only the possibility. We can have the possibility to increase the membership development. That is one of the tool we can have that. The international is giving an excellent opportunity by waiving of $35 of admission. It's a great incentive. Yes.
That is for this, because our district, I know, big membership. We should incentive, there should be incentive from the district administration.
okay, we will take this to the governor. Any other question?
The governor is also listening that.
Yes, Sitalji, we will give other people also to
And
chat.
you, as a GAT leader, you must
Yes.
know the strength of our district.
Yes, yes, we will do that. Sheetalji, we give chance. Can we mute other people also? Can we allow to speak? Rupesh?
Lion Bhavna, can I speak? I am Lion Anil Goradia.
Anilji, please.
I
Can you
don't
be
have any
short,
question.
as short as possible?
Yeah, I
Because
don't
we
have
are
any
getting
question.
over.
I
1
don't have
minute
any
is
question,
left.
but compliment
Okay.
to Lion Amarnath, because he covered very extensively the chapter of retention. I believe that membership matters more, but the membership matters, but members matter more. When we speak about membership, it's always the numbers. But when we speak about the members, that is a human being. So you spoke about that human touch, and I really compliment for you for the same.
Thank you, Anil.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jyoti. I give it to you, Mike. Thank you so much, Amarnath ji, Sir Ja. Thank you so much, all the participants. Please, Jyoti.
Yes, thank you, Bhavna ji. On behalf of the entire GAT Isame Constitutional Area 6, under the leadership of PID Narendra Bhandari sir and the entire team, I would like to thank both the mentors, PDG Lion Manoj Purohit sir and second Vice District Governor Lion Uttam Jha, both participants Lion Leo Stanley, Lion Amarnath Rao, District Governors of all the 3 districts, Galaxy of past District Governors, participants, and of course, Chief Coordinator PDG Lion Deepak Chaudhary sir, Technical Coordinator PDG Lion Rajesh Mehra sir and Lion Rupesh Mehta. And this wouldn't have happened if it wouldn't have been with the motivation of our ever dynamic, excellent orator, dashing personality, area leader PDG Lion Bhavna Shah. Thank you all for your kind support. Before PDG Lion Bhavna Shah takes over, I will again request all of you to please fill in the Google form. Thank you so much.
And truly, Jyoti, I couldn't have done it without you and Rupesh here and Deepak Chaudhary and Narendra Bhandari. Please, मैं इतना ही कहना चाहती हूँ जाते जाते सब पार्टिसिपेंट्स को, गेट मेरी टीम को, A1, A2, A3 के गवर्नर्स टीम को, दैट हम सबको मेहनत इतनी खामोशी से करनी है कि हमारी कामयाबी अब शोर मचा दे. और अगर हमें सूरज की तरह चमकना है तो सूरज की तरह तपना भी सीख जाना चाहिए. Thank you so much for being here and thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to enrich you. Thank you, my great team, Jyoti, Deepak, Rupesh, Amarnath, Stanley, Manoj, Ja, Sanjeev,